Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. And you know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this platform with another message. I will say this is a lovely morning in which the Most High Yah has made, and I, Sister Deborah, shall rest therein. I'm coming to you with a little something, not very much, but a little something. I think that in the time and season in which we are in, it is time to glorify the Most High God. Glorify Him. Glorify Him in the way that you know how. Not a way that people have taught you and told you this is how you do it. Glorify Him from the inner man to the outer man. Glorify Him. Magnify Him. Just thank Him for all that He was, that He is, and that He's going to be. I'm telling you, this is where we at today. We need to be praising and honoring and worshiping Him, striving to Him, liking Him, telling Him how good He is, how excellent He is. It's easy for us to get on these platforms and give the glory to man and to woman. It's easy for us to get on these platforms and praise, that's a good message, you this and you that and you this, thank you for this and thank you for that, and don't even understand they send no praises to the Most High Yah. So I say to you all, the sun is beaming in my eyes. I say to you all, and I try to, let me just leave it alone. I say to you all, it is high time you get things in order. And you getting them in order means you got to start with Him. You know, when you think of the spirit of fear, you know, it really is. A lot of people, let me explain something to you all. Everything that the Most High has given us, He has given it to us as a spiritual realm. Everything Yah has given us, He has given to us like unto a spiritual realm. So, if He's going to give us faith, it is a spirit of faith. Okay? If He's going to give us understanding, I ain't going to tell you what that is. Let me tell you, that is the Ruach HaKodesh. Let me tell you, that's the understanding. But anything He give us, patience, the spirit of patience, okay? The spirit of endurance, the spirit of long suffering. It comes in the spirit realm. Why? Because that's the only place it will abide in thee. It's in your spirit. And what is your spirit? It is a light. That was on the mind of Yah before creation, is the light of man. Okay? So He breathed His life, which is His breath, into a spirit. And man became a spirit, a living spirit. Okay? On this earth. I know a lot of people use souls. We're going to kick the souls to the curb. Okay? We're going to say spirits. Because I hear even now a lot of are coming out, switching that soul over to spirit. Which it really is. It's the light. And it kept us from understanding the light. When they say souls, it doesn't do anything for you. But when you say spirit, bam, it should nail you to the wall. Because it's now beyond what man's understanding of a soul is, and it pierces you, in a different way. See, it never should have been souls. It was spirit. Man became a living spirit. Okay? With the breath of Yah in him. He gave it to every man and woman that was born, male and female, that's born on the earth. So it is something that everyone has inherited from Him. But His gifts that He has, it is a spirit, and it's settled on you. Okay? And it bees in you. It don't be on your flesh. It don't come to abide with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's in your spirit, man. These gifts that the Most High give you is in your inner man, which is your spirit. It comes to connect, to enhance. And the reason why I'm speaking on that ground is because the Most High have given us a spirit to be able, those who we have given it to, this spirit, he gave us spirits of many gifts. And the reason why these gifts ain't being manifest or coming out is because we took those gifts and put it in our flesh. And thinking that the flesh ruled it. If it's any gift y'all gave you, it's in your spirit realm. And if you don't know your spirit realm, then you don't know nothing about the gift that you have been given. Okay? So therefore, it's important to understand the spirit of who you are that abides with the spirit of who the Most High Yah is. You understand? So when you hear the spirit of fear, this is also a spirit. It is not something you feel in your flesh. It's way deeper than your bone marrow. It's in your spirit, man. That which was before Yah at the beginning. Before you was in your mother's womb, it was present there. So I'm saying to you all, it is so important to learn of your spirit so that it can abide. Remember he said, you abide in me and I abide in thee. He's talking about spirit. And this spirit of fear is such a different spirit than the spirit of the flesh, the fear of the flesh. You see what I'm saying? It's a different spirit. But I thank him for the spirit of fear because it makes you recognize who he is. It really does. And that he's outside any man. He's beyond, and you can't even line him up with any man on the face of the earth, nor any woman. That spirit of fear is real. Okay? And once you are walking in the spirit, then you'll understand what the spirit of fear really is. And that it is a real entity that he has created for you to have to know that this is why I say that thou shalt fear me, because I'm all power in the heavens and in the earth. Now, if you think it's okay to fear that which could destroy the body and not fear that which destroyed the body and soul, let me explain something to you. When any time a creator tell you, I created all things for myself, even the wicked for the days of evil, you would want to stand down. See, a lot of people couldn't grasp that in the flesh. They wouldn't even accept that in the flesh. Because in them, that doesn't penetrate. But if you're walking in the spirit, you know exactly what he's talking about. And it makes you have that sensation of fear that, hey, this is the creator I am under. This is the creator that I worship. This is the creator that I honor. This is the creator that I praise, the one that has this type of power to do these things. You see? Because the spirit of fear is a spirit, and it gives you the ability to see what he's capable of doing, and what he has done, and what he's going to do. So it lets you know if you're not in the right place, you're not going to line up with this power that has the power to do all of this, and to protect you, and to lead you, and to guide you, and to show you things that is to come. So the spirit of fear is a very powerful spirit of the Most High Yah. And every gift that he gives you, it's only coming to you in the spirit. It ain't coming to you in your flesh. See, but once you get your flesh under the subjection to your spirit, then it will override your spirit. You see what I'm saying? It will override your spirit, and it will get everything under subjection in your flesh. No, it won't override. It will override your flesh. It would override. This spirit would override your flesh and get everything under the subjection that's going on in your flesh. Whether you're alcoholic, you're drinking, you're lusting, or any kind of habit you have in the flesh, that spirit would tame that flesh and get it under control. But the reason why many are not is because a lot of people thinking that they're going to get away with just living in their flesh and the Most High coming for me. You better line up in the spirit. You better get yourself in the spirit and stay there and walk therein and stop this nonsense that's actually going on in this world today. So I want to let you all know that this is something that you need to be trying to measure in yourself. This is, wait a minute, did y'all give me some gifts? And if he did, he gave it to me spiritual. Now we have gifts in the natural, but once you contain that spirit, that gift in the spirit, hey, let me tell you something. You become one who be able to realize that, wait a minute, I can do anything in him, in that he that strengthened me, the Most High Yah. See, these are the sort of things that you come to terms once you can get that flesh to set out and it's alcohol drinking lust and want things its way and want to do things its way and want to have things its way. Then therefore your spirit man can get it under subjection and then rule over you. Okay? So I, Sister Deborah, want you to understand that the gift that the Most High has given us have always been spiritual. It's not natural, you guys. It is spirit and it is truth. Every gift that we have, it comes from the Most High Yah in spirit. So just imagine, we have these spiritual gifts, but we ain't in tune with the spirit that rests within us of our own self, to where that spirit connects with the Most High Yah. That's the only place the Ruach HaKodesh would abide in. It's your inner man, which is your spirit. That's the only place. He come to teach you, show you things, reveal things, and comfort you. He ain't coming to comfort your flesh. He's coming to comfort your spirit. Once he can get that, then your spirit tames your flesh to accept the things which are spirit and the things which are true. You see? So if we are going through what we're about to go through and some things in the world is happening, we need to kind of step into a spiritual awakening, you know? Everybody's caught up in that natural, that fleshly awakening, and have forsaken the spiritual awakening that will show them the directions in which we are going. Will teach you how to teach someone else and to show someone else something that he's giving you in the spirit realm. All these things you are to have. The reason why a lot of people don't have the power that Christ had or more is because they haven't learned what it's like to walk in the spirit realm. They study walking in the fleshly realm, but want the power of the Most High Yah. They want the gifts of the Most High Yah, but they want it in their flesh. No, it don't rumble that way. You either get the gift of the flesh for the flesh, or you get the gift of the spirit for the spirit. And the only one the Most High deal with is the gift of the spirit. That's it. And any gift you get in the flesh, it is for the flesh. And any gift you get in the spirit, it is for the spirit. So a lot of things we are doing and we are taking on and trying to portray and all this and that. Let me tell you something. If you ain't walking in the spirit, because see, the spirit know how to tame your spirit to keep you from sinning. And it'll teach you how to walk in righteousness. It'll teach you how to do things that's right, how to choose righteous things. And I mean, this is what it's all about, you guys. So even the war that we're about to go into in the time and season, it too is spirit. This is a battle. That's why he called it principality in high places. And a lot of people think it's about them. And they don't even understand. It's bigger than you. Always was and always going to be. You have to begin in the beginning and understand the war was set before there was a Hebrew Israelite. Okay? So understand this thing is bigger than you. So again, Sister Deborah is wanting to say to you all, praise that Most High Yah and all the gifts he have in the spirit that he has poured out upon us. Thank him for his comfort that shows us all things, reveal things to us, teach us, comfort us, show us things to come. Praise him for those things which he has